Now I'm back again. I hope you get some idea of what I'm doing in my gardens today. I know the camera's a little bit choppy and the sun is really bright this morning, but here I want to give you a little overview again of my gardens. And hopefully you can learn a little bit what I'm doing in my gardens. Let me give you a look out there. There's my onion patch where all my onions are going to be growing. They're already up and turning green. And these are the containers. I got to figure out a better way of filming this. These are the containers that I have. My bird bath. In each one of these containers I can plant several plants around each one, okay, and that'll take care of their water needs for several days. One of those that's a 1.5 gallon jug. It'll last me a good week on watering my plants. There's my trellis I'm working on for my cucumbers and my pole beans. Now, in Nebraska, we have high winds here, okay? And these high winds, they really do a lot of damage as far as evaporation of the water that's in the ground. So we really need to keep our moisture in the ground, and that's why I've created this gallon jug system. Instead of coming in here and watering them every day with the hose and spraying the leaves and you're causing more problems than you really need to. What you need to do is keep the moisture in the ground, not on the leaves of the plant that's growing. Especially tomatoes, they're very susceptible to blight because of spraying them with water all the time. So you really have to be careful. And this is why I have created this jug system. It's just a great way to grow vegetables. Although everything really looks dead right now. There's really nothing growing because today we had 20 degrees this morning and it's supposed to warm up to 50, 60 degrees in the afternoon. So it's a typical time of year for Nebraska. I hope that gives you some kind of insight. I'm also doing a lot of vertical gardening this year where I'm building these pots and I'm going to fill them with dirt and grow a lot of my lettuce. You know, I have them over here, and then I have them on a fence line over here, as you can see. And that should take care of my garden for now. And I'm glad I'm able to share this with you today because it's kind of unusual because normally I just sit in my chair. And but that is my cottage garden, and as the summer months go on, I will show you more and more and more. Let me go ahead back inside to where I can talk to you a little bit because it's kind of cold out this morning. This is really a very chilly morning we're having in Nebraska. Oh, here's my compost that I use I have a round barrel type system that stays out all year long, and I just put my kitchen scraps in and make compost out of them. Okay, now let's go back inside and continue on. Okay, we're back inside where the warm fire. Now, good Lord, that was a heavy walk for me. Okay, now let me go ahead and go through a few things So for the people that don't know what we're doing today, I just gave you a little bit of a tour of my gardens. And as you can tell, it's very small, but it's just for me. And so I have fresh vegetables for the summer. I want to go over the fact that we really need some kind of irrigation system out here in Nebraska. The big farmers out here, they have these huge irrigation systems that they use to water their plants. But I'm just having a little cottage garden, so these gallon jugs will do me just fine. With the high winds always coming through, I mean, every day it's at least 15, 20 miles an hour winds that are constantly blowing. And while that's going on, the ground is getting evaporated with all the moisture content that it has. The wind dries out the ground. So you really, really need to create a gallon jug system of irrigation. Most of the sand, or the dirt here, is made of sandy loam, and it's sort of like a mixture of soil, so it's very poor when it comes to retaining moisture. Also, we have a lot of water restrictions out here sometimes, especially during the drought, and we really have to conserve our water and what little water we do have. And this gallon jug irrigation system just fits nicely in with my plans to keep my vegetables growing and producing enough food for me to live on. I hope you all have enjoyed this. I am really glad that you have joined my channel, and I'm going to be posting this shortly this morning. So if you have any comments, make sure to like my channel. If you have a comment, ask me a question about something. I just wanted this morning to kind of make it a little bit different, besides me sitting in my chair all the time. And I'm holding my camera in front of me, my phone camera, so I'm filming this all on my own, and I'm not very good at it. So please excuse the shakiness of the camera, but I just wanted to give you a little insight of what's going on. And I want to start doing these long form videos instead of these shorts all the time, because I think it's a more personable way of me greeting everybody to my channel, and that way you can get to know me a little bit better on a more personal level. Like I said, I'm Grandpa, and I have a YouTube channel that's called Coffee Time with Grandpa, and we discuss many different things. Anything from, you can see my astrology chart in the back. We discuss astrology a lot of times, a lot of new age things to discuss, because I am a pagan and I live a very simple life, and I want to convey that over into my videos so everybody will get to know Grandpa. I want to be everybody's grandpa. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I will try to answer every question very honestly and openly. I enjoy making these videos, and I hope you come around on my journey with me, because my journey is to do a little bit more traveling this year, depending on how my funds are going and stuff, where I can travel to. And I'm going to turn on my camera wherever I go and start taking some nice pictures, so everybody can see what's going on in my life, and we can talk about any subject you want to talk about. I talk about everything from reincarnation to near-death experiences, very spiritual subject matters. Sometimes I try to explain what I personally believe. Now, of course, it's just what I personally believe, and I hope you all have an open mind, enough of an open mind, to let me talk to you about subject matters that might be of interest to you, like living a better life as a senior citizen. As you can tell, I am a senior citizen, and I live on a Social Security check, a very small one, I might add. I've worked all my life, and Uh, it's just remarkable how little money it takes. If you are truly smart and frugal with the way you live, you can live on a small amount of money. I mean, you're not going to live to be rich or anything, but you will live a decent life, because not everything takes money to live on these days. You can do a lot of things out there in the world to improve your life, to make your life better, and to keep yourself healthy, you know, by exercising properly, by eating the proper foods, taking your medications that your doctor prescribes for you. They're very important. And so anyway, before this gets to be too long of a video, I just wanted to show you my garden, what I am up to, how I grow my plants, and I will be showing more of this summer as the time goes along, because I'm going to be planting a lot of plants, including a lot of flowers that will be beneficial in the garden. I want to show you my marigolds that I have. I save the seeds from year to year for my marigolds, and so I can plant new ones, and they always do really, really good. I have beautiful yellow colored marigolds, orange colored marigolds, and it brings me so much joy to grow flowers and vegetables, because uh, I guess in the pagan community you would call me a green witch, because I love plants. I love Mother Nature. I love everything about a plant. I'm one of those crazy people that talks to plants all the time, to make sure they're all healthy and they don't have any bugs eating them up, and helping them that way, so they can produce good seed for next year. Because I save my seeds. I grow a lot of spices. I grow a lot of herbs. I grow a lot of herbal teas, and I want to bring that along with, so people can see how I live my life, and how I improve my life on a daily basis. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It's a wonderful channel to get information from, and you really never know what we're going to talk about. There's a few subjects I don't really talk about much, and I stay away from politics, because me and politics do not get along. I try to bring you information that will improve your life, to make your life better, and not just for senior citizens. My channel is for everybody. If you're middle-aged or young, you can learn a lot too from the wisdom of Grandpa. So stay tuned to my channel. I'll try to post on Wednesdays and Sundays from now on, long form. I've gotten away from the short form because I'm finding out that I need to get more information out to people, and show you through these videos what I am up to. Stay tuned for more. This coming Sunday, I'm going to be posting another video, and we'll be talking again. If the weather permits, I'll go back out in the garden and show you how I am building my trellis there that I showed you in the video for my cucumbers and my pole beans. Guess what? It's that time, the time in the video where I always say, bless your household, bless you with so much fortune and goodwill and better health. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. I love you.